In today's digital age, our lives are intricately intertwined with data. We rely on technology for almost everything, from communication to banking and even healthcare. From personal information to financial records, our sensitive data is constantly at risk. Every time we share information online, we expose ourselves to potential threats. Cyber attacks are on the rise, becoming more sophisticated and frequent. These attacks can lead to devastating consequences, including identity theft and financial loss. Hackers and malicious actors are relentlessly seeking to exploit vulnerabilities and gain unauthorized access to our valuable information. They use advanced techniques to bypass security measures. This is where encryption comes in as a crucial line of defense. It acts as a barrier, making it extremely difficult for unauthorized users to access your data. Encryption is the process of transforming readable data into an unreadable format, effectively making it incomprehensible to anyone without the proper decryption key. This ensures that even if data is intercepted, it remains protected. Imagine encryption as a digital vault, safeguarding your data from prying eyes. It's like having a high-security lock on your most valuable possessions. Whether it's your personal files, confidential business documents, or sensitive financial transactions, encryption acts as a protective shield, ensuring that only authorized individuals with the key can access and decipher the information. This layer of security is essential in today's interconnected world. In a world where data breaches are increasingly common, encryption is no longer a luxury, but a necessity. It is a fundamental tool in the fight against cybercrime. It's about protecting your privacy, safeguarding your assets, and maintaining the integrity of your digital life. By using encryption, you take a proactive step towards securing your digital footprint. If you found this information helpful, make sure to subscribe to our channel for more tips on protecting your data. Visit our website for in-depth guides and the latest updates on cybersecurity. Stay safe and secure.
Encryption may seem complex, but understanding the basics is easier than you think. It's a fascinating world that protects our digital lives. At its core, encryption involves two fundamental elements, an algorithm and a key. These two components work together to secure data. The algorithm is like a secret recipe that scrambles the data, making it unreadable to anyone without the key. The key, on the other hand, is like the password that unlocks the recipe, allowing you to decrypt and access the original information. Without the key, the data remains a mystery. There are two main types of encryption, symmetric and asymmetric. Each has its own unique way of securing data. In symmetric encryption, the same key is used for both encryption and decryption. This method is straightforward but requires secure key management. It's like having one key that locks and unlocks the vault. If someone gets hold of this key, they can access everything. This method is fast and efficient, making it suitable for encrypting large amounts of data quickly and effectively. Asymmetric encryption, also known as public key cryptography, uses a pair of keys, a public key and a private key. This adds an extra layer of security. The public key can be shared with anyone, while the private key must be kept secret. This ensures that only the intended recipient can decrypt the message. Think of it like a mailbox. Anyone can send you a letter, but only you can open it. Anyone can drop a letter in your mailbox, public key, but only you have the key, private key, to open it and read the contents. This analogy helps to understand the concept better. Asymmetric encryption is widely used for secure communications such as email and online transactions. It ensures that our sensitive information remains protected.
Endpoint encryption focuses on protecting data stored on individual devices such as laptops, desktops, smartphones, and tablets. These devices often contain a wealth of sensitive information, making them prime targets for cybercriminals. One of the most effective methods of endpoint encryption is full disk encryption, FDE. As the name suggests, FDE encrypts the entire hard drive of a device, including the operating system, applications, and all stored data. Imagine FDE as a security blanket that wraps around your entire device, ensuring that even if it falls into the wrong hands, the data remains inaccessible without the encryption key. Another crucial aspect of endpoint encryption is key management. The encryption keys are like the master keys to your digital kingdom, and their security is paramount. Organizations and individuals alike need to implement robust key management practices, such as using centralized systems or hardware security modules, HSMs, to store and manage keys securely.
Encrypting individual files and folders provides an additional layer of security, particularly for sensitive documents, spreadsheets, or multimedia files. This ensures that even if someone gains access to your computer, they won't be able to read your confidential information without the encryption key. Fortunately, both Windows and macOS operating systems offer built-in encryption features that are easy to use. These tools are designed to help users protect their data without needing advanced technical knowledge. In Windows, you can encrypt files and folders using the Encrypting File System, EFS. This feature is integrated into the operating system, making it convenient for users. Simply right-click on the file or folder, select Properties, and then choose the Advanced button. This will open up additional options for securing your data. From there, you can enable encryption by checking the box that says Encrypt Contents to secure data. This simple step can significantly enhance the security of your files. On a Mac, you can create encrypted disk images using Disk Utility. This method allows you to protect multiple files within a single encrypted container. Open Disk Utility, click on File, then New Image, and select Blank Image. This will allow you to create a new secure disk image. In the image settings, choose a strong encryption type, such as 128-bit or 256-bit AES encryption, and set a secure password. This ensures that your data is protected with robust encryption standards. For cloud storage, Google Workspace, formerly G Suite, offers built-in encryption features for files stored in Google Drive. This is essential for protecting your data in the cloud. Google uses encryption in transit, which protects data while it's being uploaded or downloaded, and encryption at rest, which protects data stored on Google's servers. This dual layer of encryption ensures that your data remains secure at all times, whether it's being transferred or stored.
Section 5. Database encryption, safeguarding your valuables. Databases are the backbone of many organizations, storing vast amounts of sensitive information, including customer data, financial records, and proprietary business information. Database encryption is crucial for protecting this valuable data from unauthorized access and cyber threats. Transparent data encryption, or TDE, is a widely used method that encrypts the database files at rest. With TDE, data is automatically encrypted before being written to disk and decrypted when it's read, all transparently to the database applications and users. Another approach is column-level encryption, which allows you to encrypt specific columns within a database table. This granular approach is useful for protecting highly sensitive data elements while leaving other data unencrypted. Effective database encryption requires robust key management practices. The encryption keys should be stored securely and managed separately from the database itself. Section 6. The benefits of encryption. A shield against cyber attacks. In an era of increasing cyber threats, encryption offers numerous benefits, making it an indispensable tool for individuals and organizations alike. One of the primary benefits is data protection. Encryption acts as a safeguard against unauthorized access, ensuring that even if data is stolen, it remains unreadable without the decryption key. This is particularly important in the event of lost or stolen devices or data breaches. Encryption also plays a vital role in compliance with data privacy regulations, such as the General Data Protection Regulation, GDPR, and the California Consumer Privacy Act, CCPA. These regulations mandate the protection of sensitive personal information, and encryption is often a key requirement for compliance. Moreover, encryption helps build trust with customers and clients. By encrypting sensitive data, businesses demonstrate their commitment to protecting customer privacy and safeguarding their valuable information.
Section 7. The challenges of encryption, navigating the complexities. While encryption offers numerous benefits, it's not without its challenges. One of the main challenges is key management. Encryption keys are the keys to the kingdom, and their security is paramount. Losing encryption keys can result in permanent data loss, while weak key management practices can create vulnerabilities that attackers can exploit. Another challenge is the complexity of implementation. Choosing the right encryption methods, configuring them correctly, and managing keys effectively can be daunting, especially for individuals and small businesses with limited technical expertise. Furthermore, encryption can impact performance. Encrypting and decrypting data requires processing power, which can potentially slow down systems, especially when dealing with large amounts of data. However, advancements in encryption algorithms and hardware have mitigated this issue to a great extent.
Section 8. Choosing the right encryption. Finding your perfect fit. With a plethora of encryption options available, choosing the right one for your specific needs can be overwhelming. The best approach is to consider the sensitivity of the data, the level of security required, and your technical expertise. For personal use, built-in encryption features in operating systems and cloud storage services often provide sufficient protection. For businesses and organizations handling highly sensitive data, more robust solutions such as hardware encryption modules, HSMs, and enterprise-grade encryption software may be necessary. It's also crucial to stay informed about the latest encryption standards and best practices. Encryption is an evolving field, and new threats and vulnerabilities are constantly emerging. Regularly updating encryption software and seeking guidance from cybersecurity experts can help ensure that your data remains secure.
Section 9. Conclusion: stay ahead of the curve. In an increasingly interconnected world, data encryption is no longer optional but essential. From protecting personal information to safeguarding business operations, encryption plays a vital role in mitigating cyber threats and ensuring the privacy and integrity of our digital lives. By understanding the fundamentals of encryption, implementing best practices, and staying informed about the latest threats, individuals and organizations can navigate the complexities of data security and stay ahead of the curve in the ongoing battle against cybercrime. As technology continues to evolve, so too will the methods of encryption, ensuring that our data remains secure in the ever-changing digital landscape.